Henry the Green Engine has lived on the island of Sodor for many years. He wouldn't want to be anywhere else. He likes every part of it, from the fields filled with flowers to the white sandy beaches. But there is one place that Henry enjoyed visiting more than any other. His driver knew this too. "Come on, Henry," he would sometimes say. "We've made good time today. We'll stop for a while by the forest." Henry loved it here. The forest was full of broad oaks and tall pine trees. Henry could remember the day long ago when he and Toby brought some new trees to be planted, and Terence and Trevor helped haul them into place. Now he could see the trees growing amongst the others on the hillside. Henry always felt better for being here. He couldn't really explain why, but his driver understood. "It's peaceful," he said to Henry. But one night, everything changed when a storm hit Sodor. The engines were resting in the sheds. "Listen," said Thomas. "Can you hear a strange whistling sound?" "It's the wind blowing outside our shed," replied Toby, "but I've never heard it like that before." "Do you know," added James, "if Gordon wasn't here right now, I'd say it was him thundering by with the express." All the engines laughed, except Henry. "I hope the wind won't harm the forest." By morning the fierce winds had gone, but the damage was done. Henry's driver came to see him in the yard. "Trees have fallen on the line. We must help clear the tracks." Donald set off with the breakdown train, and Henry followed behind. Trees lay everywhere. The hillside now looked so bare. Henry felt very sad. What will happen to all the animals who lived here? When Henry's flat trucks were full of logs, he took them to the timber mill where they would be turned into furniture and other things. Henry was glad the wood was being put to good use, but the big green engine was still sad to lose part of his forest and was worried about the animals. "Oh dear," sighed Toby. "I wish there was something we could do to make things better again." "Yes, indeed," replied Thomas. "But what? We can't mend broken trees." Toby puffed slowly into the yard. "Hello, Toby," said the Fat Controller. "You do look glum." "I'm sad about the trees, sir, and so is Henry. The forest is a special place to him, and now some of it is gone." "Don't worry, we'll soon put that right. I have an important job for you, Toby. I would like you to take some trucks to the forest." "Yes, sir." When the trucks arrived, Toby was delighted. They were full of splendid young trees ready for planting. "This is the best job I have ever had," said Toby happily. When Henry returned, he was most surprised. There were Trevor and Terence busily helping the workmen clear away the torn stumps and branches. "Look, Henry," called Terence, "we're beginning again. The hillside will look better than ever before. You'll see." "Thank goodness." Now Henry can see the trees growing strong and tall, and the frightened animals are coming back. Sometimes everywhere is quiet. At other times, Henry can hear leaves rustling or a bird's wing brushing the air. Often he can hear the sound of children laughing, and always he is happy here.